So, two people asked me the same two questions on Twitter yesterday. What is the Bounded Energy podcast about, and why did you make it? I didn't want to make the podcast, I just wanted to listen to it. I've had long COVID for a year and a half now, and in September I had a relapse that forced me out of work and back to bed for a while. And I've always been a huge lover of podcasts. And I was lying there looking for something to listen to that talked about long COVID or chronic illness in a way that was relatable and that would cheer me up, but without giving me FOMO. And I also didn't want anything too medical. And I just couldn't find anything. And I am in the very lucky position of having a good friend, Hannah, who also has long COVID. And I sent Hannah a message one day saying, I can't find anything to listen to. And Hannah said, we should make the podcast, us and our boundless energy. So what's the podcast about? Well, the podcast is a warm and kind conversation between two old friends about the realities of life with chronic illness. We talk about how long COVID has impacted like the key areas of our lives, but we also laugh about the weird things like how we're constantly harassed on the street because anyone who's seen us walk would never be convinced that we're in a hurry. Or things like how an electric toothbrush is an absolute must-have because at the end of the day, brushing your teeth is hard. So yeah, it's what I'd have liked to listen to during my bed days, and I hope we can keep you company in yours.